We're looking at day 6 of this war, and the crisis seems to be only widening. Iran says the United States and Israel has struck 33 of its civilian sites across the country, including hospitals, schools, residential areas, Tehran's Grand Bazaar, and even the historic Golestan Palace. Iranian state media says more than 1,045 people have been killed in this war, and over 6,000 injured in 5 days or 6 days of attacks from US and Israel. This is Iran's stand after the assassination of Ayatollah Khamenei. Now his son, Mojtaba Khamenei, son of the Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei, who's dead now, he's emerging as a strong contender to take over as the Supreme Leader of the country of Iran, like his father. But the war, of course, is spilling far and beyond Iran. The US submarine has now sunk an Iranian warship, the IRIS Dena, in the Indian Ocean off the coast of Sri Lanka. Sri Lankan authorities say that 87 bodies have been recovered and 32 sailors have been rescued so far. Meanwhile, Iran has taken its biggest economic step yet. The country's Revolutionary Guard has effectively shut down the Strait of Hormuz. In fact, news coming in that the Hormuz is only blocked off for US and Israel ships, but it appears the impact is much larger. Indian ships have been stranded. Remember, over 20% of the global oil supply chain passes through this very narrow stretch of the water of Strait of Hormuz. And right now, maritime traffic there has almost come to a complete halt. And this is directly affecting India. At least 37 Indian flagged ships carrying crude oil, LPG, commercial cargo are now all stuck near the Persian Gulf. 7 of these ships belong to the Shipping Corporation of India. There are over 1,000 Indian sailors we hear on board these vessels across the Persian Gulf and Gulf of Oman, waiting for the situation to stabilize, waiting for some kind of help from the Indian government. India's Shipping Minister Sarbananda Sonowal has held an emergency review meeting and directed authorities to ensure safety of Indian crews and its ships. Explosions have been reported in Doha, drone debris that's injured people in Abu Dhabi. Jordan's Salty military base was struck. Qatar claims that it has shot down 2 Iranian fighter jets. So with tensions escalating now, airspace across the region is also shut down. Major aviation hubs like Dubai, Doha, Abu Dhabi have all been disrupted. This is worrying for India. Nearly 10 million Indians live and work across the Gulf region. Many students, professionals, travelers, business people all trying to return home. Among those stranded are also sports teams, workers and tourists, including members of India's football team and India's national basketball players who currently stranded in parts like Doha. To bring citizens back safely, the Indian government, we hear, has cleared 58 special evacuation flights starting March 4th.